I'm on the road again with another video, and today I'm here to talk about the topic of saying goodbye on YouTube. I've seen a lot of these videos. I saw another one recently, and it just kind of sparked my interest, so I want to talk about it. A lot of people make these, bye, I'm going, I'm done with YouTube. You see that, and then they come back like 3 months later, and they're like, why I'm back? What have I been up to? I will promise you guys this: I will never ever make a video like that. I'm never going to make a video saying I'm done. I'm done with YouTube, because the problem is you look stupid if you come back. So if you're going to say it, if you're really going to actually leave YouTube, you have to legitimately leave YouTube. You have to be all in on never coming back to YouTube if you make a video like that, because otherwise you just look stupid. You look dumb. You look like somebody who doesn't have integrity, somebody who just doesn't have it together. Somebody isn't a man or woman or person of their word. And that's why you're never going to see me make a video like that. If I decide to stop making YouTube videos, you will never know. You might think, someday he's coming back, but it ends up that was the last time. That was the last time for good, and you wouldn't know it. Because I don't think it's something I need to do, because I don't do this as my profession, yes, there's lots of people in my audience who I love and appreciate them coming to my videos and commenting and liking and engaging with me, and it means the world to me. But I am not some type of narcissist where I think, man, me leaving YouTube is the end of all things and it's some really big deal. Because you're leaving YouTube, you're not dying. There's people who are really dying out there, I guess if I was dying, I guess maybe I'd make a video about it, because that would be maybe important. But I don't feel like I've garnered such a huge audience that requires me to do something like that. And a lot of the people I see doing these videos, they're like people with like less than 10,000 subscribers. It's like, bro, who cares? You know what? If I wasn't making YouTube videos, somebody else would be making YouTube videos. Somebody would fill that void, fill that gap, We act like we're so irreplaceable, but at the end of the day, we're just people making videos. We're just random people with cameras shooting videos and uploading them to the internet. We're not special. We are not special. I'm sorry, but that's just the facts of life here. Is we are not as special as we would like to believe we are, or some people like to believe they are. I don't think I'm a special, unique, extraordinary person who will be missed by countless thousands of people. It's just not the case, really. And yeah, I think the best thing to do is always leave things open. Leave yourself open to possibility, no matter what that possibility may be. Maybe it is time to stop, but I don't think you ever need to announce it. It's like announcing you're going to the bathroom. Nobody needs to hear that. I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, we're always discovering new and new YouTubers. There's new people I keep encountering all the time on YouTube, new channels who've been on this platform for, just this year that have already surpassed me. And I'm actually really fine with that, because I look at some of these people and I'm like, wow, this person has some talent, and I really appreciate what they're doing. I could give some examples. My buddy Humble Mud just started on YouTube this February. He's already at over 3,000 subscribers, and man, has he earned it, man. He just is absolutely killing it, and I'm super proud of him, There's so many great YouTubers who are just coming into their own. There's people who maybe started their channel a long time ago, kind of gave up on it, and came back and are doing even better than ever, I have been uploading for a very long time. I used to say, man, if I ever quit uploading, I'd probably be like 50 years old, maybe I'd stop. I don't know. I don't even know if that's true, honestly. But at the end of the day, what I'm never going to do is make a video saying goodbye. Because stopping making YouTube videos is not the same as dying. I just feel like it's just over dramatizing and over making how important you are to your audience, when it's not like that at all. It's like it's a relationship of, yes, it's friendship in a sense, but it's not like I'm dying at the end of the day, and that's what's important. At the end of the day, there will be people who will be making YouTube videos for the foreseeable future, and that's going to look different throughout. You know, YouTube's a different place than it was in 2017. YouTube is a different place than it was in 2012, 2013 even. You know, the YouTube is constantly changing, and we're constantly changing with it. And you have to keep adapting to the times, you know. And I think about, man, what if I had started a YouTube channel in 2024? Could I have made it? Could I have progressed the way I have? I mean, maybe I would have progressed even faster. Who knows, honestly. It's all about what you believe, I guess, at the end of the day. And you can't look back with regret on how you've, you know, progressed through this, because life is a journey. Life is absolutely a journey, you know. And the journey is what's motivating. The journey is what makes people really happy to make YouTube videos. We all think, oh man, if we just got to this subscriber goal, we just got monetized, that we'd be extra super happy. But the truth is, we're the most happy when we're making things that actually make us happy, you know. And if it doesn't, then maybe it's time to stop, honestly. But I haven't felt the need or urge at this moment to stop making YouTube videos, and I don't know when I will. At some point I will. There's some certain things I'd like to accomplish, and that's probably going to require me to sacrifice making YouTube videos. That day will come. But what I won't do is make some big announcement that I'm all done with YouTube and I just can't stand it, and I'll never do that. I just can't because, you know, this has just been a huge part of my life. And I think about how my son wants to make YouTube videos someday when he's, you know, older. And I think about, well, he also wants to be a scientist as well, and he wants to do all kinds of stuff. So we'll see what he does in the future. But I just want to make a video talking about how I just think it's absurd that people make these, I'm leaving YouTube forever, blah, blah, blah. You know, some of it I think maybe is about attention. Like, they want to get attention. They want to see if people would miss them. You know, I'm sure there's people that would miss me. Yeah, absolutely. There's certain people that always comment on just about every video of mine. That makes me happy. It really does. You know, I like the relationships I've built with people on YouTube, and the audiences and the people I've met through YouTube. But at the end of the day, you know, family's the most important thing to me. I won't deny that. It is. I will always do what's best for my family, and if that is interfering with that, you know, or if I get to that point where it's like, man, it's interfering with my relationships in real life, then obviously I would stop. But if it doesn't, well, then it doesn't, you know, and then we continue on. But I don't think I would ever say, hey, it's time to close the door forever on YouTube. You'll never hear me say that. There's just no reason for it. And I don't know why people continue to do this kind of thing other than for attention. There's no other logical reason. And I get closing a YouTube account down when you've had this big audience and it's had a big effect on the time you spend, because you only have so much time on this earth. Think about how much of it you spend on YouTube, you spend on doing other things, and you got to utilize your time wisely, because it's your life and you only have one to live. So I hope everybody who watches this video can understand where I'm coming from, and I hope people appreciate what I have to say here, and I hope the people who are considering maybe leaving YouTube don't make a video like that, because I just think those videos are ridiculous. Your life belongs to you and nobody else. And you and your mental, physical, emotional health are the biggest priority of all. And I hope people remember that and think about that. So I don't really know where I'm going with this, so I'm just going to leave it here. Thanks everybody for watching. Stay awesome in this universe. Later.